Cancer. My name is Asia. I'm with Eight of Heart Tarot. I am here with your monthly August read. So usually I'll do like the top down, but I'm having camera problems. So you guys get to see my face today. So yeah, if you resonate with the zodiac sign Cancer by looking at your natal chart, whether that's a lot of planets in Cancer or you just have an important house in Cancer, this is for you. Also, keep in mind, I'm going to be picking up a lot of energy, different energies. So if you would like a personal read, you can just go to my website, eightofhearts.com. All that information in the description box. Right now, I'm only doing audio and pictures because clearly I'm having video problems. so, and also, turnaround time is about 4 to 5 days. So, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I have to tell you? No, I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started using my main deck. And it really sucks because I actually like doing the top down because it allows you guys to see the cards as I'm like going through it. But now I got to like do the cards, hold them up. It's like, oh God, it's such a nightmare, Cancer. So, anyways, what does Cancer need to know for the month of August? I will take flyers. I will take stick outs. Okay, I saw this one. Okay, Cancer. So a lot of you Cancers are going to be making a lot of money. You're thinking, well, not even thinking. Well, some of you guys could be thinking because I do see the clouds on there. Um, a lot of you Cancers are going to be pursuing a business. You're getting hired for something. Some of you Cancers could be starting a brand new job. New beginnings, new money. Oh, never mind, it stuck out for me. Your next card is the King of Wands reverse. So with that King of Wands reverse on top of the Ace of Pentacles, what I'm getting, Cancer, is that a lot of you are like, you have this creative idea, you have um this need, but maybe like you're not sure how to go about doing it because the King of Wands, they're top of their suit. So taking action, passion, desire. Maybe like you're nervous about taking this step. Seems like you have it, but it's like, I don't think you know how to. Okay, here we go. And for some, and you pulled the Chariot reverse. See, that's why I like doing top down. And the some of you Cancers, this could be someone like an authority figure who's trying to block you, trying to block your creative idea. Because then also with the Chariot right next to it, recklessness, impatient. Some of you Cancers could have mostly masculine energy right now. And your moon sign is probably a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And there's a creative project or a passion that you're getting ready to do or that you want to start. And you're feeling impatient. You're probably feeling reckless about it. Give me the next card right next to the Chariot, please. I don't know what you guys are impatient. I wonder, are you guys like impatient about starting? Let me see this one. The Hierophant. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that there's something that you want to start and it's going to bring in money. And there is like an authority figure that's probably telling you don't do it. This could be an educational pursuit because you have the Hierophant. So tradition, education, educational values with the Chariot. A lot of you Cancers might be going back to school and maybe you're probably nervous about going back to school. See, you got two. So, 'cause you got two major arcanas. You got the Chariot and the Hierophant. Let me see something. Maybe this person, Cancer, for this creative pursuit that you want to pursue, or this job opportunity that you're trying to open up for yourself, um, like people are talking down to you, or I don't want to say like you're trying to hide something, but it's like you're putting up boundaries. Like you're trying to put up boundaries on them. Like you don't need to know all that. Like you're kind of being secretive about it. And the only reason why I say that is just because how this person is hiding behind that pinnacle. And then on the other side, because I'm still on the first line, these are the first four cards top down. The other line is the Hierophant. So it makes me wonder if you guys are hiding something. A lot of you cancers are starting something that upholds beliefs, your values. This could be a charity, helping people out. A lot of you cancers are going to be getting a mentor to help you with your business idea. Give me the card underneath the Ace of Pentacles, please. Let me shift these up a little bit. Yeah. And that Chariot, because upright it would be like purpose, focus, traveling, but reverse it's like being set in your own ways. So maybe some of you cancers are probably just stubborn with something. Maybe like you're in your own way, or there was a business or something that you started and it's like unfinished. But I'm getting like impatient. Give me some for underneath the Ace of Pentacles. I'm about to clarify that Chariot. Okay, I saw this one. Okay, so you got Queen of Cups energy underneath the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is something that it's a creative project. It's a creative endeavor that you want to do, Cancer. But it's like, I don't know. I think you're in your own way about it. And I'm thinking like whatever you're trying to do, it's going to be against values, against like how you were raised. So I don't know if like if some of you guys are in the church, didn't I say this for somebody? I said this for somebody last month. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was like, you're possibly going to be doing something that's against the church. Like if you come from like a church family, like for example, I don't know if you guys know the artist Lucky Day, and I believe like if I remember correctly, he was part of like a church family, and then the type of music that he listens to, I guess like they were trying to block him from that, but it's like taboo for them. And then he started getting into that music, and then eventually he left, if I remember the story correctly, on how he was talking about like how he got into that type of music. So maybe some of you guys are on that path, or it's like you're part of the church, or like okay, another great example. I'm mad I used him, but okay, let's do this. Sinners. If any of you guys seen Sinners, remember the beginning where like the dad? Oh, well, in the beginning he came back all bloody, but when the movie played out, it came out that like the dad didn't want him going out, hanging out with his cousins with the guitar playing music. It's like you're going against like your beliefs. But I'm not feeling like it's gonna backfire like oh dude where he got like bit and everything else and scratched. That was crazy. Such a good movie. But a lot of you cancers are thinking about like a creative pursuit. And it's something that like you're really passionate about, but it really could be going against the church. That's why I keep feeling for some weird reason. And maybe you guys have already talked to your church family about it, and that's why it feels like they're controlling, like they're not supporting you on it. Yeah. For other cancers I'm picking up, if you are trying to pursue another job, it's most likely because this King of Wands reverse, this person, they're probably your boss, and they're like really demanding, they're really controlling, and you're just ready to go. So a lot of you, this could be you thinking about leaving this job. Okay, let me keep going. Let me get a card for under the King of Wands. Hmm. And your boss could be rude as hell. I'll take stick outs, flyers, or anything that. Okay, I saw this one. Yeah, so like a partnership, a lot of you Cancers were a part of. So yeah, it looks like it probably was like a job, a partnership, but a lot of you Cancers are thinking about leaving. But if you leave, it will work out for you just because you popped out with the Ace of Pentacles upright. So a lot of you Cancers, this is also um, the ending of a marriage. The only reason I say that is because Hierophant institutions could also represent the church, could also be marriage too. And the fact that there was a Two of Cups underneath the King of Wands next to that, well, it's like kind of diagonal to that Ace of Pentacles, right next to the Queen of Cups. This could have been a marriage that's on the rocks. Like, you guys aren't divorced yet, but you're going through separation. So that Ace of Pentacles is like, it's going to be like a new financial beginning. So maybe some of you Cancers were in a relationship where you were financially depending on your partner. And so now with the separation, you guys are going through the paperwork, you guys are splitting up finances and all that. So that could be for some of you. Give me a card for underneath the Chariot, please. Hmm. Yeah, give me a card for underneath the Chariot, please. Cups, cups, cups. This could have been a creative partnership as well. I'll take oh, okay. I see two cards trying to come out. Okay. The Queen of Wands underneath the Chariot, and then the Fool card underneath the Harriet, underneath the Hierophant. So the Queen of Wands underneath the Chariot, this looks like an ending of a partnership. Ending of a partnership. This could be a business partnership, work, stepping out on your own based on your own beliefs, because that Fool card, you're taking a risk. So some of you Cancers are going to be pursuing something that's going to go against the norm. And if it's not the church, it's going to be against societal norms. um, People could be judging you about it, but you're going to be taking a risk. You're taking a risk and you're leaving. A lot of you Cancers, if this is like a separation pending to a divorce, you're taking a risk and leaving this person because you probably were relying on them financially. Also, it's going to be a new beginning for you guys. Well, for both of you guys, because of the separation. Some of you Cancers could have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sag. Let me see. I need a clarifier pull. A clarifier. Okay, so like before I put my cards down, I had just looked underneath it. It's a Five of Wands reverse. So a lot of you Cancers, this was a situation that caused conflict and you're leaving it. Let me get a clarifier. Okay, so these are going to be a different deck of cards. Um, hmm. Yeah, a lot of y'all. There also could have been some deception. I think this partnership, because I'm looking at, so on the bottom row, I cannot wait to fix my camera. The bottom row, there's the Queen of Wands reverse with the Two of Cups reverse. There could have been some jealousy and some deceit in this union. Let me move the cards like this. I want to see something. If some of you are trying to leave a partnership or a marriage, like you're getting ready to file, just know that this person's going to be really vengeful towards you. So, like, for example, this could be like, oh my God, I'm just going off of experience because I have been married before. This can be like you tell them that, hey, they have to sign the divorce paperwork by a certain time, and then they don't want to sign it, or like they give you the divorce paperwork and it's crumbled, or um, maybe something's wrong with the prenup, or you know what I'm saying, or well, I helped you with this, or I know you got some money in an account. Like, just be mindful of that if um some of you guys are going through a separation, an emotional separation. For a lot of you cancers, I'm also sensing this is a business partnership. It's a business partnership, and this person was ruthless, and you realize that about them, and you're like, okay, I'm about to leave, I'm cutting my losses, but you're taking a risk towards something. So a lot of you, okay, so if this is a situation, let's say you were with somebody and maybe you need them financially, and like the separation, because that Ace of Pentacles is going to be like new everything, like a fresh start. And also Pentacles is like earthly realms too. So it's like a new start or a fresh start in the earthly realm, whether that's like a new beginning on like getting your own apartment, going back to school, or just whatever. Well, that's why I said it, because the simple fact that the Hierophant is institutions and can also represent education, and the Fool is underneath it. So a lot of you cancers, during the separation, you're probably thinking about going back to school, and yes, that will benefit you a lot because it's going to ground you more in that Ace of Pentacles energy. Can I get a clarifier for I want to clarify on the Chariot reverse. That's kind of like, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm like, what does that even mean? And also because the King of Wands is reverse over the Two of Cups reverse, it makes me wonder, like, I don't know, whoever filed for the divorce, it's like it gives you a sense of like courage, like wow, I can't believe I'm really doing this. Like, so maybe you guys are kind of nervous about it, and this person's being like really vengeful towards you. Maybe they were really controlling. You could have been in like a mentally, emotionally controlling relationship, and it's probably like really charismatic. Let me get a clarifier for the Chariot, please. Okay, so did I accidentally put it back? Okay, so Justice. So yeah, it looks like you guys are impatient about starting off, going off on your own, and it's coming to Justice. It also also with the Chariot over the Queen of Wands, when I was talking about like somebody being vindictive, somebody being extremely jealous, um this person that you're probably trying to leave is set in their own ways, and they are trying to do stuff to you out of spite. Just know with the Justice, like everything's gonna play for you like correctly. Like you're gonna get true karma, true destiny. The truth is gonna come out. This person's not gonna get away with treating you like that. Can I get one more card? This could have been an out of control relationship, or just like certain things were just out of control. Like maybe there's like a lot of spending, a lot of gambling, a lot of cheating. It was just like way too much. Can I get, let me get a clarifier for the Hierophant and then Oracle message. And I think that's it. Clarifier for Hierophant, please. Oh, no, found it because I almost put it back. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the Hierophant? Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. So yes, a lot of you guys are leaving the marriage, leaving the damn divorce. That is crazy as hell. Stop it. Breaking away from doctrine. Um, a lot of you cancers were in a relationship with somebody and maybe you didn't work on your education, like you didn't have really a lot of things going for yourself. So I could be talking to a female cancer right now, but it could be a male too. Ain't nothing wrong with men being taken care of as well, as long as everything lines up correctly. But it could have been a situation where like you were relying on this person like way too much and you just lack skill, lack education. Like for example, and I'm not trying to talk down or anything. If you were to go get a job right now, the employers would be like, "Where's all your job experience?" Like you wouldn't have it, and what are you gonna say? Like, "Oh, I was a stay-at-home mom," or "I was that." Like that's not gonna work. So a lot of you cancers are going through that, but you're breaking away from the marriage. You're leaving it. Um, you're finding your own path through this divorce. Oh, and also with okay, because it's institutes too, and like breaking away is like kind of taboo. Like, oh my God, like breaking tradition, unconventional. um some of you guys could come from like a religious family where they're like, oh, no matter what, you need to stay married. He could be beating your ass, who cares, you need to stay married anyway. And you're waking up to realize like, no, that's not okay. Okay, that's in the wherever in the Bible that says that's how you guys are interpreting it, but in this lifetime, in this moment, I want better for myself, so I'm leaving. So yeah, a lot of you guys are breaking away from the church or just breaking away from that mindset. And a lot of people for you, like in your circle, they're going to be like judging and also the person that you're married to, they're going to be trying to lean on that as well. So don't be surprised if not only is this person going to be extremely vindictive and if you're relying on them, they cut the cards or like they move money or like if they bought you a car, they hide the car keys because you're trying to leave them. Don't be surprised they start using God as like manipulation to try to get you to stay. Can I get one more card? You can just give me one more. It can go anywhere. One more card for Cancer, please. And other cancers, it's gonna be you starting a business, starting some kind of or working a job that's gonna be against like what your family and friends feel or what your circle is. But your guides are telling you to go for it. Just take that risk. It'll be all right. But there's definitely gonna be some balance. There's gonna be some truth there. Just one more. Oh, never mind. I hate when I do that because like I'll get messages and then all of a sudden like I'll put them back. And then all of a sudden I get like a lot of cards and I be feeling hella bad. So, and a lot of you guys are going to be feeling vindicated. So like let's say if you are a cancer going through a separation and you're like, I wonder how the divorce proceedings are going to go, blah blah blah. Just know you're going to be okay. You're going to feel vindicated. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't need all those messages. Just one card, please and thank you. Oh, I saw this one. The Ten of Wands. So yeah, this whole thing was just a burden. The whole thing was a burden. You're over it. And the fact that I naturally, oh my God, I wish I had my camera so you guys could see it. Because I'm big on like how you place the cards just naturally. It just tells another story. But the fact that the Ten of Wands fell on top of the Two of Cups reverse and on top of the Queen of Wands reverse lets me know that this whole situation was just a burden for you. It was a lot. You were overwhelmed and you were calling it quits. You called it quits with this partnership, and now you're stepping out. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going out on your own. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Libra, or they could have Venus in Libra in their second house. And again, because I am seeing mostly fire energy, because we got one, two, three cards. The Chariot. I'm trying to think what the Chariot is. I want to say the Chariot is Leo, but I don't know. Oh, actually, I think the Chariot is Cancer. Never mind. So just off rip, I know that we got one, two, three cards of fire energy. So yeah, a lot of you could have been dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. First house. I'm only saying that because of 10, first house. If I just reduce the number numerology stuff, it could be 10th house too. 10th house Aries, Leo, Sag. I brought up Cancer, Chariot, Cancer. So some of you guys could also be dealing with your zodiac sign, but it's placed in the 7th house. In Cancer, if this is you, the other side, like maybe you're the aggressor trying to prevent somebody from leaving, just know you're gonna get your karma. That's not cool. Just cause you spying and you like, dang, that sounds like my ex. She is trying to leave me, or that sounds like my ex. He is trying to leave me. I'm gonna say he did. Da 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 da. I'm gonna tell his mom. Like, you gonna get that karma back. Just FYI. Okay, let me give you a oracle message, and then that will be it for your reading, Cancer. Anything else? Also, a lot of you Cancers is probably trying to, like, on top of the separation, like maybe you're trying to move and this person was trying to block you from moving. But let me give you an oracle message. What do y'all want to tell Cancer in one oracle message? I forgot who I just did. They got three. I was like, okay. Terminal illness. Make sure you guys are going to the doctor. I'm gonna read what the card says, but I'm gonna tell you what I feel. Okay, so you got two oracles. So the first one you got was this. My bad. I was like all up on the camera. Terminal illness. A terminal illness is a condition that cannot be cured and is expected to result in death. It is also referred to as a life-limiting illness. So I am not qualified to diagnose. I'm not going to do that. So what I will say, that's why I was like, let me go over my intuition. Make sure you guys are going to the doctor. Get a checkup. If you're a veteran, go to the VA hospital. They should be able to do like free clinics. Go to the emergency room. If maybe you see something on your body and you're just like, it's nothing. It's probably nothing. It probably is something. Just go get it checked, right? And then also the final oracle card that you guys got was fine print. Oh my god, like all up on the camera. Sorry, was fine print. So it says the fine print must contain clear and conspicuous disclosures of important terms. Oh damn, my bad. Disclosures of important terms as required by law. Read contract before signing. Okay. And I brought up a prenup. Okay, so some of y'all might be going through a prenup. Also, ooh, the fact that I got these two cards as well. Another message, a lot of you cancers could be arguing with family members over a will, or if you guys have a family member who's in a hospital, like an elder, make sure they have a will. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. I was just watching a YouTube video not too long ago, and there's something that the hospital can set up, and I don't know how much it costs. They could set up for people if you're in the hospital and you're elderly and you don't have a will set up. So make sure they get that done if they're sick. Even if, especially, okay, so I'm a millennial, right? So if you have a grandparent who is a boomer or older, they always think they always gonna beat some shit. No, you're not. Make sure they get that situated because that's crazy. They always do that. No, I'm gonna get out and you kind of want to tell them to like, but it's like, no, you getting ready to transition. So okay, a lot of you cancers also left this partnership because you caught caught a flaw in the contract that you signed, like your original business partnership. And that's because remember I said there was deceit, there was probably some lying and stuff that you realize, like, dang, this is not what we discussed, this is not what we agreed upon. So now, and you could be taking them to court. Some of you cancers are going to court. Just know it's gonna go through. You're gonna be fine. I was thinking about somebody suing somebody too. I was thinking about somebody suing somebody earlier, but I didn't want to say it. Some of y'all might be suing someone, and yeah, it's gonna work in your favor. But I'm not a lawyer either, so definitely make sure you get some legal advice. Oh God. All right, Cancer. So that is your reading. Dang, I was like hovering over the mic. If yeah, the mic is right here. So like yeah, just give me grace. Bye, Cancer.